Back, the wave of defection all over the country is alarming, not just only alarming, also appalling, because we talked about it not too long, that especially the state House of Assembly, not only the state, even at the federal level, are running to the ruling party, even though they got their mandate from another political party. Yeah. Now they say we want to align with the state governor. We want to align with the federal. This alignment, I don't understand whether it's constitutional to align. When you align, you perform better, and all that. The Edo State House of Assembly has almost defected to. Because we had majority members coming from the People's Democratic Party. The moment the People's Democratic Party lost the executive or the governorship election, the APC came in. The APC is, will I say, coercing or cajoling the PDP members to defect to APC. And that defections, they've done it, a lot of it. So automatically, APC has become the majority leaders, members of the House. A lot of them now defected to APC. Now, they came to visit Ganduje, and Ganduje said, your position is protected. When did it become the law? To protect people's position. Is it the people that will vote for them, or have their... Because they represent the people. Where do we go from here? Reckless talk, most of the time, from these politicians that are not backed up by law, just by what is on their head. Okafor.
Yeah, I would... Let me just read from what the Edo APC chairman, Jared Tenebe, attributed to the defection. There's a statement that the mass defection proves that the APC has become the dominant political force in the state. It's like a celebration. The things I have that is fundamentally flawed with APC philosophy and the way they talk is that they think they are the opposition. You can't be the ruling party. You have said you have become a dominant. You have the president. you have been ruling this country since 2015. What are you rejoicing that APC have become a dominant force? Nigeria APC have to understand that if you now claim APC have become the dominant force, that is why people are coming in from other party into you. It's time up for you to stop celebrating party success. It's to celebrate growth in Nigeria. You are supposed to be dominant in Nigeria so that our people abroad, our brothers and sisters in diaspora will think of coming back. That you did in APC that made PDP people to want to join you. Can you please do it in Nigeria so that our people running away won't run away again? What is it that you have done in APC that is attracting other people from other parties to join APC? Now your constituency is not APC. Your constituency is Nigeria. They don't get this thing. Your constituency is Nigeria. We measure you by what you do in Nigeria. In as much as I do not believe all this defection is going to help them anyway. Is it not they do? For example, you see they do coming election. They will wipe itself. If people like Obi is in opposition, is in another ticket.
They will teach APC a lesson.
APC, they will teach them a lesson. They will so wipe them with vote. The one they had before was a joke. So I do not believe these things are really going to help them. But I want them to understand. One, we have cautioned them that it's too early to start celebrating and start politicizing. You guys have 4 years mandate. Okay? In Edo State now, it's even so worrisome. Oborevwori just became a governor. How many months? Is it even up to 1 year? How many months?
It's not even up to 6 months.
You people should focus on performance. Focus on performance.
Delivery.
And leave all this politicizing for opposition. Let them, you think you are in opposition, and it is really not the best Nigerian wants at this time.
Fire on.
Why do you think they are not in opposition? APC is opposition to the Nigerian people. APC is versus APC against the masses. So they know they have done nothing. So they are in opposition. So they need to politicize. They want to put fear in the people's mind that, look, all the politicians are coming to us. So whether you are against us, we will still manipulate the system. When you said, nonsense talk, yes, Ganduje has the right to say what he said. What is assuring them that they will get ticket? Getting ticket is one thing. Another thing is for you to win election with that ticket. Yes, their place is secure in APC, but is their place secure in the House of Assembly? Also yesterday, all the members of Delta State House that represent, the various constituencies in Delta State from PDP, they also defected to the APC because their governor and their master had defected to APC. This Edo State and the APC thing is very interesting. He has said a lot. APC, instead of them to, if they had shown that Edo State, for instance, as a case study, they said it shows that the APC government has become a dominant, has been accepted by the Edo State people. It shows that the Pueblo government is working. What he said is clear. If APC is working that much, why our youths still leaving this country en masse for greener pastures, even though they are going there to suffer? So I think what the APC should do, this magic that they've done, that made the governor of Delta State and the entire PDP structure to metamorphose into APC or to move into APC, and that have attracted the Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly and other legislators to move into APC. They should do it in such a way that the entire country will see their effect, in terms of performance and production. And this will now put the people to say that APC is doing a great job. Like, for instance, when you talk about governance, for instance, in the United States, the first thing they rate to with when you come into office, your first 100 days, how many employment have you created? How many jobs have you created? It's from state to state. It's one of the rating. How many jobs have APC created for the Nigerian youth? They don't ask those questions. It's not surprising that they are behaving the way they are behaving. When you are not in office by the will of the people, the people are against you.
You struggle.
So what you need to do from the beginning, instead of because you feel you don't have enough time to do what you are supposedly elected to do because you are not elected in the first place, is for you to get these people to now elect you to do what you think is right.
All right. You see, let me give you a little background story of how the celebration of 100 days in office began. It began during the time of Roosevelt, from 1939 to the time he served. It was two problems at the same time: Great Depression, then the Civil War. They came in.
Was it the president that was in wheelchair? Really?
Yes, Roosevelt. Now that's Theodore Roosevelt. That was his name. Now, because the Great Depression was so impactful on the people, that's how he started that. During this, that was the first time. During these first 100 days, look at what we have done, because
to bring people out of
depression. Do you understand? Now, when you are coming from 100 days, show us the receipt of things you have done, not opposition you try to pull down, or those are not
achievements. So you, that's priorities. Their priority is politics. In these 100 days, they have been able to move PDP members into APC and assuring them of equal treatment, that there will be no second class, that everybody will be treated equally. But Nigerians are yearning to be treated equally. You don't have to go into APC. Nigerians want to be treated equally. Whether you are for this government, against this government, opposition voices, whatever you are, Nigerians want to be treated equally. They should expand their net. We don't need to all to come into APC for all of us to be treated equally. So that thing you want to do within the party, we are begging them. That's probably why we gave them the mandate nationally.
Yes.
Nigerians want to be treated equally, at least before the law. Let the law that applies to you applies to me. We learned that there was somebody that was in prison, a police officer, a very known police officer. He was allowed to go and bury his mother or father, I can't remember.
We don't even know if he has come back.
He was allowed to go and bury his mother from prison. Meanwhile, you have petty thieves in those prisons. These are officers of the law who broke the law, and the trust that the Constitution put on him to control, to be the one instrument He's like a gatekeeper, allowing and arranging with the thieves. We learned that he was allowed to go and bury the mother in Medugri.
Not just that he was allowed. Where is he now?
We don't know.
Is he back to the prison?
So we want that equality before the law.
You know, in my own opinion, is that magic that is making the politicians to move into APC. I don't see why that magic is not happening in the employment setup, in the agricultural sector, in the healthcare sector, in the educational sector. Why can't the APC perform that magic in all?
Do you think the
sectors?
APC is using coercive force through any means to do all these things? Because I wonder, Oborevwori defecting. I wonder from feelers that we are getting allegedly that Muftwang want to move to APC. Ibe or Uba from Enugu State want to move to APC. And so many of them. What is making them move to APC? Are they being particular? This is their first tenure, most of these governors. What is pursuing them?
You know, we've just discussed Okowa, you know.
At least, let's say we even know what is pursuing Okowa now.
Yeah, no, Okowa was invited by EFCC.
Exactly.
You also know that in Akwa Ibom, we have not heard much about the former governor Malwe, who was his.
He's not defecting.
Manuel Udo.
No, the paper I read that he's defending alongside with his
planning, yes. He's also planning.
Together.
Yes.
Okay, so what's making Muftwang defect? Because Muftwang
Yes.
is of PDP.
Yes.
The former governor was there, I think it was APC or
Yes,
something.
it's in the Senate.
It's in the Senate now. So what Ibe is Uba in Enugu State?
Let me tell you, I think without being without being religious about it, these two sets of people, PDP, APC, that has held this nation
To his jugular.
to his jugular, are now realizing, because if you say coercion, it means you are facing a different direction, I am facing a different direction, then you are trying to
There's
turn
an
it to
opposing.
two of them are parallel forces, actually facing the same direction. So they are just like merging against the people. And somehow, this might just be bringing all of them to one side and Nigerians to one side come 2027.
So it's against the politicians and Nigerians.
Politicians versus Nigeria 2027.
And we are waiting for Nigerians to stand
Let
up.
this realignment continue. There's no
Continue.
coaction.
You know, that's why-
you are seeing it as coercion. They are celebrating it.
Exactly, both sides, both those who defected and those who received it, they are celebrating. That's why I said it's APC against the people. So they are playing politics against the people and not against themselves. Like I said, they are the same people.
Okay, all right. You know, I told you that the news never stop, the analysis never stop. We can continue from here. Put in your comments, your opinions. Let's discuss it. Most of the time, a lot of people have told us that it looks as if we are one-sided. It's what our eyes can see.
Truth is a balance.
Yeah, truth, exactly. Truth is a balance. Bring in your facts, right? And put it up there. We're looking at all the comments people are making. We're not against all four. We are for Nigerians.
We value those that abuse us more. They are welcome.
We're not any political party. We are working for Nigeria. The Nigerian that works for everybody.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll be right back on News Inside. Don't forget, we're going to have Matters Arising today, a wide range of discussions